Alright, Kyle, you gotta hit the lights.
Recording. I can't we can't videotape it.
Sorry.
Where's the hat, Mr.
It doesn't have any beat. I need to.
Yeah, we need some beatboxers.
I could sell this.
You would.
Say it loud though. Oh, thanks.
If I even had an ounce of credibility, I'd throw out the window right here.
Well, it is, so
Okay, I didn't have any to begin with. All right. That hurt, Eddie. That hurt.
I'm just joking with you.
All right, here we go. All right. I call it Prelude to War. It's all the stuff that leads up to war, and it's rap by Mr. E.
Rap by Mr. E.
That's my rap name.
That
It was
is
either
so
that or E
clever.
Diddy. It was either that or E Diddy. Okay.
Your name is Mr.
Ready?
Mr. E.
Oh,
See that? All right, here we go. Emily, you put that away.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's a
Okay, put your face down now. I don't want to point it at me. All right. Dude, get your hands out of your pocket. You be the first guy to tell you to get one out.
Invisible video
Right. This rap don't mention no H to the Izzo, but it breaks down the meaning of the Will My Proviso. You put that away. You put that away. You see, you gotta get the contrast of the North and the South, so follow what I say and just focus on my mouth. You see, it's all about the issues: tariffs, states' rights, expansion, and slavery. It's all about the people, their honor, and their bravery. You see, the South has the slaves, but they want to run away. They have to run at night because they can't in the day. Some of you guys are taping me. I can see it. If I'm on YouTube, then I'm going to kill you. The Underground Railroad causing chaos and disorder, helping slaves find their way north of the border. 3,000 miles away, they're finding gold in Cali, so they pack up, head west, and move into that valley. With the population boom, Cali wants to be a state. They say, no slaves allowed, and the South, they get irate. You following all this? You following all this? Irate, you get mad.
Okay.
They're ticked off. So in 1850, a compromise is brewing. They call on Henry Clay because they knew what he was doing. So the North is happy because Cali will be free, and no slaves allowed to be sold in D.C. But the South gets some slaves back. Conductors get arrested. Abolitionists have to deal with the system they detested. What is detested? Little vocab word. What is detested?
I hate it.
You hate it? Okay, all right. Compromising on expansion and their number in the Senate, neither could agree and neither would forget it. The South needs more cotton. Some more lands would be best. New states could be added from expansion out west. So after 3 years of fighting in the Mexican War, the Wilmot Proviso states, slavery no more.
You're losing your rap tone.
Calhoun said the South is getting dissed and cheated. The tyranny of the North again is repeated. So in 1854, across the continent, a railroad is needed. Through the North, through the South, both sides pleaded. From Illinois or New Orleans, those were the choices. Who would step up? Who would be their voices? And Illinois Senator Stephen Douglas was his name. If a railroad were built, it would surely give him fame. With the Kansas-Nebraska Act, Douglas would propose if slavery they approve or slavery they oppose. Proper sovereignty was fair, both sides they agreed, but to win that vote, many migrants each would need. They poured in from the north, they scurried from the south. They had to be heard, so each opened up their mouth. The voting, it got ugly, bleeding Kansas a disgrace, but the pro-slave voters, they clearly won their race. John Brown, an abolitionist, he clearly couldn't take it. He broke into their houses and he began to shake it. Smash, 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 smash. He cracked some Southern nuggets, knowing that the secret six, surely they would love it. Who's the secret six? You guys catch that at all? Abby. This is horrible anyway. I can't even rap. My voice hurts. Who are the secret six? Anybody catch that in our article?
Let's get started again. Keep rapping.
No, my voice hurt. I'm getting headed. All right. Now slavery's getting questioned. Slavery they attack. A slave who thought he was free, of course they sent him back. His name is Dred Scott. His name was Dred Scott. He was not free. He could not be. That's because he's property. He's Dred Scott. His name was Dred Scott. Chief Justice Roger Taney on the Supreme Court, he did sit. When Dred Scott heard his ruling, he didn't give a... Oh, don't get that one, Evan. Don't get that. Now remember John Brown, the smash guy? He came back east where 3 years later he would die. All right, that's where we're cutting it off, because tomorrow... Well,